It's funny because one of the last things I remember that day is sitting in the truck. I'm sitting in my seat, and my whole job is to look out my little square of window. And I remember hearing over the radio, we're gonna have a controlled detonation. And around 5 minutes later, right around the time of the detonation on base, the bomb hit our convoy. My name is Elana Duffy, and I served for about 10 years as a Sergeant First Class in the U.S. Army. So before my TBI, I had a near photographic memory. Graduated college early, did all these things. It was great. And bomb hits, my brain is gone. I couldn't remember anything. Names, events, dates, anything. I was tripping over myself, I was falling over, I was dizzy, I had migraines every day. I was starting to lose my vision. I was seeing shadows in the side, and I thought I was losing my mind. I couldn't remember my interpreter's name. And before, I had never even written anything down when I was talking to somebody about details of something that had just happened. I could just remember it and repeat the conversation word for word. I'd been working with these guys for 6-8 months, nothing. I was reading their name tags because I thought I was going crazy. I was afraid to tell anybody what was happening because I was afraid that I would be pulled from my mission. I still wanted to do what I had been sent there to do. I still wanted to get my hands dirty. I still wanted to solve these problems. My whole job with leadership was not only getting these soldiers trained and making sure that they're doing their job, but making sure that they had the things that they needed to focus on the mission. But I had no memory anymore, and I wasn't able to remember things from minute to minute. Part of the Army uniform is to have a pen on you, little known fact. So frequently what I would do is pull my pen out of a pocket and I would write it down on my arm. I would do this so often that one of my soldiers said to me, "You know, Sergeant Duffy, you should really just get lines tattooed on your arm." One of the first things I did when I got out of the Army was I got lines tattooed on my wrist. The darker green is for brain injury awareness. I was telling this story to the tattoo artist when I was getting it, and he was like, many tattoos have meaning to people when they get them. He was like, but this is one that I'm gonna be retelling.